is now our next match. Taking to the field, Don Bosco LILOAN taking on the Clark International Football Academy. Again, this is Glenn Casas bringing you the action for the Aboitiz Football Cup Season 24 champions. Of course, di tayo pwedeng magdaan without thanking our sponsors. This would not have been possible without Aboitiz Foundation, Aboitiz Infra Capital, Aboitiz Power, Advent Energy, Coca-Cola Philippines, Ipon, Apo Agua, Tari Estate, Lima Estate, Aboitiz Pitch, Mactan Cebu, and RSA1 Group. Teams are almost ready. Referee almost ready. LILOAN in their blues, Clark in their whites, and this is still live. The dynamic Cebu Football Stadium. Referee kicks us off, and right now we have Don Bosco LILOAN playing from left to right in the blue. So I believe that currently the Don Bosco LILOAN team, we're looking at the standings for the U16 boys, and currently with the current standings we have, this is the the third place team in Clark International Football Academy going up against Don Bosco LILOAN, currently fourth place. Oh, hang on, sorry. Mali pala ang basa ko sa table dito. So, Don Bosco LILOAN is in the lead right now, and I think they are showing a lot of quality there. Meanwhile, Clark International Football Academy is dead last along with DAVAO HYENAS FC. And that shot, and that goal, and that's exactly why they are in the lead right now and in the running of dominating this Champions League. Barely 2 minutes into this game, and we already have our first blood. And LILOAN could be looking for more. Great recovery from them. LILOAN patiently building up. Dispossessed, but able to recover quickly. Passes that into a good position, straight into the gloves of the keeper, but still forces a corner. Comes the ball, nobody there to meet the ball. It looks like LILOAN will get that throw. but loses it in the process. Really a tough competitor here. Sifa just trying to get it started for the team. Not good enough at this moment. LILOAN is still on top of this ball and in the better half of possession. Straight into the keeper, who tries to hoof it away. Still danger not over. Under relentless pressure, Sifa needs to get that ball away, and there's the clearance. Good reaction from the defense to just keep it at bay. Referee has called for a foul, and it will be in favor of Don Bosco. Great pass. Still can't find a way through. Don Bosco, after getting one goal already, is really just out and is looking for more. Ball goes all the way to the opposite keeper. Don Bosco just benefiting from that. Pass was great, but also was offside. Sifa just really trying to get that ball into the other side of the field. But LILOAN, dominating as they are, is not letting that happen so easily. A fight for the ball in the middle. Sifa could take advantage. Good pass into space. But even better response from the defense. So we're still looking at two teams who have performed very differently, and you could already see the class from both of them. The aggression coming from the boys in the blue. You see on the other side of the field, Sifa, who has been struggling. So far, Don Bosco is keeping them at bay here, just passing that ball out of danger and into space. LILOAN looking for that space on that right side, then shifting it to the middle. One more pass could do it, but a shot was taken instead. They still have a go. That one is really positive playing from these kids. minutes in. Trying to go for clearance here. LILOAN just passing that ball, keeping possession. Looking for those spaces, those packets. Just like that. Great work to find the winger. 14 now for LILOAN, just looking for that cross. Unable, but keeps the ball. Dispossessed this time around. But Don Bosco will retrieve and will still keep this attack going up until that foul that the referee has called. Ball goes back the other direction. Still trying to clear midfield here, as Don Bosco LILOAN continues to add to the pressure. Good play from the wing, cross into the box, and the open man. But there was just not enough power. That was a good left-footed strike. It was accurate. Pero alam mong aasahan mo kapag sa kaliwang paa kinukuha ang sipa, unless you are a naturally left-footed player, it always would lack the power. Minutes and a half already gone by, and although it has been a domination of being shown by the Don Bosco LILOAN team, it still has just been that one goal. So Clark has been doing their best to keep the goals away, but as long as the pressure remains in them, then that'll make it harder. And sa ngayon, nahihirapan silang itawid man lang ang bola all over to the other side. Battle for midfield, and it looks like LILOAN still nicks it back, keeps it away even before the ball approaches the final third. Play by the wing, looking for that pass to somebody. Looks like it's not a pass, it's just a way to get away. And great job from the number 8 to keep the ball. Just pushing the ball into space that he can run. The confidence of that player to know that he can run after that ball into space. Well, that corner didn't end up much. Now trying to get that ball forward by the skipper from Clark. Looks like a free kick will be heading towards the other direction instead. and referee blowing his whistle to stop that play. And another ball into the box that have been met with quite the resistance. Keeper now being pressured. Great interception coming from the Clark player. But the pass into the middle, still a bit lacking. Still looking for that movement to get that ball into the box again. And LILOAN coming with numbers, but was dispossessed. Ball goes out and still in favor of Don Bosco, but that poor throw, it goes back and now it changes hands. We are almost at the end of the first half and only one goal has split both of these sides so far. While the other team has been dominating possession, in Don Bosco LILOAN, the Clark International Football Academy has done well to keep most of the attacks at bay. So it looks like at the end of the first half, Don Bosco LILOAN will be leading with 1-0 against the Clark International Football Academy, courtesy of an early strike coming from one of their young strikers.
Next game,
Medyo napaaga nga.
Cebu, Don Bosco.
But we will be back for the second half. Hopefully some adjustments will make this a bit more exciting for all. So don't you go away, we still have second half.
Cebu versus Don Bosco TARLAC. Boys 18, next game.
Second half looks to start for us already. Just waiting for the whistle from the referee. And there you go. So kicking us off now would be the CIFA, Clark International Football Academy. Passing right there. A bit more positive looking for this team that's currently chasing the game. High pressure from the defense there. Medyo hinahabol na nga ngayon ni Sifa ang bola. Just really trouble the opponents. Perhaps force an error in critical areas. Looks like LILOAN is doing the same. So far in the first minute of the second half, the ball has been mostly with Clark. Still, both teams are just getting the grips of each other again. No one almost through, but the ball is still stuck in midfield. Good pass moving forward. And a tackle there. Referee did not blow the whistle, meaning it was good. LILOAN passing him into space. Number 29 there with some good chances there. LILOAN still on the ball. Well recovered by Clark. And now they are starting the attack on their side as well. Poor pass leads to nothing here. Still under pressure to get that ball back in the middle. Goal kick leads to this poor pass. Let's see if I could take advantage of the mistakes being made early on by the team that's currently number 1. Ooh, poor clearance from the defense. It was good that the center back was able to react just as quick. LILOAN isn't done yet. They still have a chance. Just lays that off for the goalkeeper. Catch. With good movement in the box. And that long distance strike, but an even better save. Just keeps that ball out. Mahirap na pwesto ang pinanggalingan ng goalkeeper para habulin ang bola na yun. But he did the job and kept it away. That was on target. Quality strike from the LILOAN player. A corner for the Don Bosco side. And it goes, and away it bounces. Still anybody's game here, as both teams is still within striking range of each other, but with less than 11 minutes remaining, somebody needs to do something special to make this decisive. Clark wants to make use of that space on the right. They do. Now he needs to strike, and that was the closest that they had all game. May pagkakataon na siya to draw it level. Should have taken one more touch to keep it off target. LILOAN dodging that bullet there. Talagang wala sa pwesto mga bantay kanina. They will have to try and get this ball back again. Loses the ball. Don Bosco loses the ball as well. Turnover in possession, back to back. And you can see a little bit more aggression being displayed by the Clark International Football Academy, the CIFA. LILOAN was caught offside with that last pass. The ball goes back for a free kick. Oh, apparently the ball went out for a throw. And that poor throw just gives the ball back to Don Bosco LILOAN, who now has this chance to push a pass forward. Poor reading of the game this time around. They have been so sharp at the start of the game, but right now the concentration is failing for them. There again, some high pressure stuff. Like just want to get even with them right now. We have a player on the ground where the referee just wants to take a better look at, but let's have a look at this replay here. Could be extra action after passing that ball. But so far the referee has only halted play. It looks like that player will be subbed out. His afternoon is over. Play continues. Trying to get to that ball first. Into the box. Somebody there to tap it in, not this time. Don Bosco gets it back, but not without any challenges. 29 from Don Bosco, hoofs it into the box, but nobody there to meet it with a header. Bosco LILOAN trying that strike from outside the box, but there was just a lot of distractions there. Great pass forward, but an even better recovery there. LILOAN trying to get that through, but without success this time around. Only 5 minutes and a half remaining. And Clark just needs to do something different in order for them to steal points from the current leaders. On the ground here, and again those players are from Clark International Football Academy. So a throw in now for Don Bosco. They are in a good spot. They just need to keep the ball in, which they did not succeed. It will be a goal kick. Bosco. Making that pass into the box. No one there. They still keep possession. Shot from distance, but keeper able to read the trajectory easily. Sifa trying to start things quickly, but they lose the ball right down at midfield yet again. And now the momentum is slowly shifting back to Don Bosco LILOAN, who's starting to be more sharper again the longer this game is taking. Oh, that was a poor clearance, but lucky them. Sifa is still able to clear. You need to make that pass. No, looks like he opts to dribble instead. That one has a good play there. Still under pressure, and the rest of the defense able to get back into their shape. LILOAN lays the ball off into the middle, where we saw two players making a run for it. Oh, trying to get the 1-2 pass to trick the defense, but it wasn't executed to perfection just yet. To the box. Don Bosco can control. Ball goes out, and it will be a goal kick again. 2 minutes and less than a half remaining. And as it stands right now, they are still the team to beat, Don Bosco LILOAN. Pass just to keep that ball moving. Less than 2 minutes remain on the regular time. Still, they are trying their hardest to get that ball back. Sifa. Clark just giving chase. And they successfully get it back, but nobody there on the wing to receive such a pass. Just a clearance now, just to temporarily halt their progression. I can no longer see Clark players pushing forward more. I don't see them running more either. They know that the time is running out. And it is still just a 1-goal game with less than a minute remaining. Ooh, this could be a good spot here. No go for that shot. Was under pressure from the defenders there. Had to take a shot before he lost the ball. Less than a minute remaining here. Less than half a minute before the referee needs to take a look at his watch. Great blockage there. But again, great recovery from Don Bosco. And there you have it. The referee has blown his whistle, and this game now ends with Don Bosco LILOAN leading 1-0 against Clark International Football Academy. So far, they are the team to beat, and they are firmly in the number 1 spot for their age level. Don't go away. We still have another game coming next. This is the Aboitiz Football Cup Season 24 Champions League. Don't go away. with some huge